Hi, welcome back to the Senior Network, and I'm Becky Davis, and now I'm joined with my good friend, my co-worker, Nona Story, the broker in charge at the Cypress of Hilton Head. Great to see you. Hey, gosh.
It's been so long.
I know. I just saw you about an hour ago.
Exactly.
Any changes in the office?
Not really.
So, all right, I know when we got together and we're talking about, how we want to inform folks about the Cypress, you brought up a great idea, and that was like, hey, let's talk about the services. I know there are several communities. People here have several different options for retirement living here on Hilton Head. We all offer different things. The monthly fee goes into different pots. First off, we should explain to everyone that we are an equity model. You own your home, but you do pay a monthly fee for services. So yeah, talk about those services and
Well, I was thinking, that I have certain ones that are sort of my favorite, just because of my experience with my parents who lived at the Cypress. And don't you remember when Dad came into my office and said, I'm not going to drive anymore. I'm 94 years old.
It was a big deal.
It was a really big deal. And we were so excited because I had been talking to you about how do I have that conversation with him that he shouldn't be driving. He comes in on his own. And he says, I'm going to use transportation.
Yeah.
And I was thrilled, but then I thought, oh gosh, I hope they're good enough for him, because he was never wanted to be late for an appointment. But our transportation is just so extensive. There's not a charge ever for that. You just have to call the day before so we can get you on the schedule.
Right.
But it could be for grocery shopping or go to Barnes & Noble, which is what Dad liked to do.
Right.
But also we'll take you all the way out to Highway 170, as you know. That's a pretty fur piece.
Oh, 95. They even go down to all the doctors out there close to 95 at Georgia.
The Georgia Skin
and Eye, yep.
Yeah, so it's just fantastic, and I don't think we talk about that enough.
Yeah, and to talk about your parents again, your folks, were planners.
Oh,
yeah,
no question.
And I wish we need to. Hopefully, that message is going to resonate with other people about planning, making the move to the Cypress before you need it.
Yeah. I mean, you might move to the Cypress and you're 77, and so the thought of, oh gosh, they offer transportation, isn't that nice?
But what does your 95-year-old self look like?
Right.
Yeah.
And it's just so nice to know that it's there. There's no extra cost for it.
And
everything's
they're so
included.
Friendly.
They're great. They love what they do.
They always get 100% on resident satisfaction.
They're the only ones that get
I know, right, exactly. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think that's awesome. What other services that...
Well, again, the repairs and maintenance on your home. I mean, even though you own your home, you literally have no responsibilities of home ownership, and that's so hard for all of us to grasp because
we're always, something's always breaking.
My refrigerator's making lots of noise lately, so I know that's going to go. But but to know that you just pick up the phone, call our maintenance guys, they come over, they either replace it or repair it. Again, you never receive a bill. How awesome is that? The men love that. I mean, right? Don't you think? The men, that always gets the men's attention.
And where the women get the food.
They're like,
you
mean I don't have
to cook every day? I know, really? Their eyes light up. And you know what else is great? And because I've been hearing a lot more about this, is the things that Cypress does for folks moving in with coastal coordinators.
Yeah.
And Anne-Marie Fittingen, all the things that she's been doing for our, getting our folks in, packing them and unpacking them. Talk about that service.
Because moving, no matter what your age, I think they helped you.
Oh, they helped me when I had shoulder surgery.
So no matter what your age, moving is just such, it's just overwhelming. And so the company, Coastal Coordinators, they will actually come to your home and help you organize your closets and things like that. But moreover, when you're moving, they will pack you. And then you move to the Cypress, they meet the truck there at the Cypress, and then they unpack you.
Right.
The families love it. Like the parents who are moving in are thinking, oh, this is really nice. It's the children that are saying, I don't have to.
It's the gift that gives it.
Exactly.
And they help with hooking up TV and computers.
Oh, yeah, they're very computer and techie people.
I mean, and you have no idea how awesome that is for our folks moving in.
Oh, sure. Well, I know for myself how helpful it is to have somebody I can call and just
tell everybody how they can get or hear about the Cypress, our website.
Just the cypressofhiltonhead.com, and we have some virtual tours on there that you've done so beautifully.
Thank you very much.
You're our video expert
Yeah, I had to be.
extraordinaire.
I do.
Yeah, we had to be. And so you can take a tour that way and learn more about the Cypress. But, just give a call, and, both you and I are happy to meet with
available.
people. I will say we're getting a lot of new folks,
and I love
have
it.
held back for the last 3 years, and now the doors have opened.
That's
and
even
it's
better.
awesome.
Yeah,
It's
and then
exciting.
the Cypress reputation still remains.
Oh, yeah.
Well, great to see you. I'll see you back in the office in a few minutes.
got
Thank you for watching the Senior Network, where everything senior comes together for housing and services. And we hope to see you next time. Thank you, and bye for now.